Good evening.
Welcome to CHMA.
I'm about to sneeze.
Broadcasting from Sackville, New Brunswick, Canada.
With all the energy of...
You are listening either on 106.9 FM in the Tantramar area or at www.chmafm.com.
Gosh, when I sound like the hype man, we're in trouble.
This is ground control at YMC Midgic Airport. You are joining myself, the husk of air traffic controller Thomas.
Yeah. Busy week in the old air traffic control
It's been busy.
center.
Yeah.
I'm air traffic controller Luke.
Join us for the next hour as we watch the skies, listen to some tunes, chat, and we'll be done by and by. I think this is the most dynamic intro we've ever had.
It's really something.
Oh. So, Luke.
Yes.
The weather.
Oh, you know what? We're pre-recording this live on Thursday evening.
Yes.
And I was spaced straight out on the drive out to the airport here, and the weather forecast came on, and they're actually is calling for rain for the weekend.
That's great.
Now I know they've said that before,
And it didn't happen.
no,
But this time,
you know,
we're confident.
to quote those famous poets,
Do or do not, there is no try.
I was gonna say, "Don't stop believing."
We both definitely quoted famous poets.
Yeah, we really did.
Do you think Yoda could write poetry?
I feel like he'd have a handle on a haiku.
But would it have weird grammar? I guess all haikus kind of have weird grammar.
I think you're almost grammar exempt in a haiku.
Yeah.
But I could be wrong.
And so we're already going into the songs. We're just...
I have no idea. No, I mean, we obviously need the rain
Well, yeah.
badly. We've discussed it for weeks. It was like the driest. I don't know if every part of New Brunswick it was the driest August on record, but I know
Here it was.
in my travels this week, St. John, your former hometown, it
I've
was
been
the
there.
driest August ever on record for
St. John.
Yeah.
It's been around a while. It's the oldest incorporated city in Canada. Did you know that?
Yeah, those loyalists, they really knew how to make a city early for all good reasons.
Sorry?
Yeah?
Hey, do you want to listen to some tunes?
Yes, please.
What do we got on here?
We got all kinds of stuff this week.
We're all going to jail except Pete. He's going to die.
Okay, you want to follow that up with like the I gave you another $1.65 tune.
Yeah, Whisper of the
Mostly
Waves.
because once I said it last week, the algorithm was like, "Oh, you want some $1.65?"
We can do more $1.65.
And I don't think we've ever snuck Gord on here.
No, Gord Downey. I just saw featuring Gord Downey.
Yeah, so
rest in peace.
Yeah, man.
God bless.
Pour one out.
Yeah, we will. Cool. So we're gonna have B.A. Johnson with "We're All Going to Jail Except for Pete." He's gonna die, which is one of the greatest song names of all time.
Yeah, we love a good song name here.
Oh yeah,
It'll get you airplay.
100%. And then "Whisper of the Waves" featuring Gord Downey. That's my $1.65.
Hit it.
Rock and roll, yeah! You wanna see Van Halen? Ask yourself, is Sammy Hagar singing? If David Lee Roth is singing, the answer is yes. You wanna see Van Halen? You wanna eat these mushrooms? Ask yourself, we gonna see Van Halen? Ask yourself, is David Lee Roth singing? The answer is yes. You wanna eat these mushrooms? We're all going to jail, except Pete, he's gonna die. Make some mistakes tonight. We're all going to jail, except Pete, he's gonna die. Make some mistakes tonight. I'm listening to Panama, and time has lost all meaning. Has it been 5 minutes or 5 hours since I last heard? Teacher, is it Budweiser stage? Is it Molson Amphitheater? I don't know where I am, but I know I'm freaking out. In Toronto tonight, David Lee Roth speaks to me personally. Pete runs away from security guards no one can see. I'm hanging on by the thinnest of thin thread. Are these $20 beers the only thing keeping me sane? Or are they making me more deranged in the membrane? We're all going to made some mistakes, and tonight, as Pete runs off into the sunset, as fast as he can, I realize I may never have to look at Pete's pasty face like ever again. As I look up at the cosmos, I realize I am one with the universe, and I am one with David Lee Roth. I'm having a perfect transcendent moment at Van Halen tonight. We're all going to jail, except Pete, he's gonna die. Made some mistakes, so tonight, we're all going to jail, except Pete, he's gonna die. Made some mistakes, so tonight, we're all going to jail, except Pete, he's gonna die. Made some mistakes, so tonight, we're all going to jail, except Pete, he's gonna die. Made some mistakes tonight.
More people have been arrested today than the entire weekend last year, man!
On the water and you are moving underneath. I am the rail, you are the sea. I don't know what I'm even looking at, don't know if it's even happening.
Higher than the moon, deeper than the seas, holder of the truth, keeper of the keys, enemy remorse, hero savagery, infinitely dark, zero gravity. Welcome your despair, but develop hope. Sharpen up your blade, cut the devil's throat. Look it in the eye, wonder what it is. Fire in the sky, underwater winds, turning of the tides, learning of the wise, burning of the eyes, yearning of the cries. Save a second thought, drifters and the slaves. Listen to the rain, whispers of the waves, falling of the stars, elegant eclipse. Voices of the ghosts, skeletons of ships, digging deeper down, crawling out above. Shifting of the sands, falling out of love.
It doesn't take much. It doesn't take much to ruin a moment like this.
Feed me your agonies, your riches and voices. Trespass against me and offer me choices. Stronger than fire, the cancer is slow. Your tears are like mine, but the answer is no. Feed me your agonies, riches and voices. Trespass against me and offer me choices. Stronger than fire, the cancer is slow. Your tears are like mine, but the answer is no. Nothingness of days, features of the sleep, diamonds on the surface, creatures of the deep. Forbidden is the truth, permission to believe. Reaching out for hope, fishermen and thieves, ruining the future, dealing with the past. Sleeping on the floor, ceiling made of glass, merciless and cold, miserable and moved, blinding to the eye, invisible and blue. Cursing at the sun, yielded my advice, open to the air, shielded by the ice. All we do is wait, used to do it all. Rhythm on your blood, music through a wall. Lovers without hope, strangers without things, bodies without spirits, angels without wings. Start of something else, finality of breath, origin of life and malady of death.
They curse your name, burst in the flame. Whisper please, please, please. People can be so mean. They call you the drowning machine. I am the screw that slowly turns, fuel that only burns. You are the sea. Yes, I am the sea, listen in the key. I don't know if it's me who's moving through you, or you through me. I am the sea. Lesson in the key. I yelled, I'm taking on water, and you just kept on battering.
Feed me your agonies, your riches and voices. Trespass against me and offer me choices. Stronger than fire, the cancer is slow. Your tears are like mine, but the answer is no.
They curse your name. Whisper, please, please, please. People can be so mean. They call you the drowning machine.
Wow. What
Yeah.
great music.
That's his name. He's playing Bagtown like next week.
B.A. Johnson. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Should go. We should go.
Maybe.
We should go.
I don't mind going to Bagtown once in a while.
Me neither. We went there not that long ago with air traffic controller Dan and his mother. It was nice.
Oh, yeah. It's weird. It's weird when you get to be, like, pretty high into your adulthood and then, like, adult friends just have a parent around sometime. And it's just like, It's
another
like
adult.
at this point, it's just adults.
Yeah, it's all adults.
Yeah.
Weird.
It is.
Ultimate Frisbee.
Also weird?
I think so.
Quite popular.
We've had this. Yes, it is. We've had this discussion before that it is officially just called Ultimate.
Yeah. Right.
Because Frisbee is a registered trademark of Whammo Toy Company.
Great name for a toy company.
Whammo.
I hope they're not evil.
Yeah, I'm sure they're evil. Although the trademark has been licensed to the World Flying Disc Federation, the highest governing body, in 2024, the Ultimate Frisbee Association.
The WFDF?
Yeah. WFDF.
Did we make this joke last time? Now that I know I love
think so.
turning acronyms into things that don't work, and I think I've made this joke
I think
before, and
so.
it was probably on air.
Yeah, WFDF.
I'm sorry, folks. You're getting a
0%.
rerun tonight. It's been
It's a week.
It has
All
really
the weeks
been.
are weeks, you know?
Yeah. But some weeks are a little more week-like than others.
So they're longer, certainly.
Yeah.
So Ultimate was developed in 1968. I didn't know it was that old.
68?
And all of these people sound like they were definitely born in the late 40s, early 50s.
Okay.
Joel Silver,
What a name.
Buzzy Hellring.
Buzzy?
Buzzy Hellring. Yeah.
Actual name Buzzy?
I'm sure it was like
Short for...
Bernard.
Oh, for Bernard.
Yes.
Still great nickname. I've never met a Buzzy.
I'm going to, if I find a Bernard, I want to start calling them Buzzy. And Johnny Hines
Yeah.
in Maplewood, New Jersey. Mm-hmm. Most of you probably do know Ultimate.
About New Jersey?
Well, about New Jersey as well. You know New Jersey.
A little bit.
Some of your family being
Yes.
close.
New Jerseyans.
Um,
Keep Pennsylvania clean. Litter in Jersey.
Although Ultimate resembles many traditional sports in its athletic requirements, it is unlike most sports due to its focus on, this is the thing they're like really, really into the whole time, self-officiating, even at the highest level.
What is, like, that's
There's no
calling
refs.
your own foul?
Yeah, there's no refs.
Huh.
So from its beginnings in American counterculture in the late 1960s, Ultimate has resisted empowering any referee with rule enforcement.
We don't want no stripes.
No zebras on this field.
Huh.
Instead, it relies on the sportsmanship of players and invokes the, quote, spirit of the game. And there's, like, multiple articles just about, like, the spirit of the game in Frisbee. In Ultimate, sorry.
Off air, I was just... You had mumbled something about it, and I was humming the Spirit of the West tune.
Yes, you were.
Yeah.
So, yes, players call their own fouls and dispute a foul only when they genuinely believe it did not occur. I'm not much because you need to be tall and skinny to play.
That's the build required. That's the ideal. Yeah.
And I'm one of those.
You are?
I'm not the other.
Some of us aren't either of those.
But I would, if I were to play this, I would 100% spirit of the game.
Yeah.
I'm not calling any of my own fouls, man. I'm going out throwing elbows.
Yeah, taking people's down.
Yeah.
People's. Whew.
Playing without referees is the norm for league play, but has been supplanted in club competition by the use of, quote, observers or, quote, game advisors to help in dispute. So what's the difference between
Pick
a referee?
a team. Yeah.
Like
either don't market it up and be like, we don't have refs, but we have a
Observer.
technical advisor who
Yeah.
observes the game.
If a game advisor or an observer to help disputes, that is literally
a referee by any other name
exactly. It's a
is
ref.
still a referee.
Crazy.
I don't care if you get what color shirt you're wearing.
No. In 2012, so over 10 years ago now, well over 10 years ago now, there were 5.1 million Ultimate players in the United States. Presumably there's quite a bit more now. Ultimate is played across the world in pickup games, and also in schools, club, professional, national teams even, with various age levels between open, women's, and mixed divisions.
All right.
Historically,
Sorry, go on.
most world titles have come to the United States. American teams have won all three divisions, being men's, women's, and mixed gender, at the World Cup in 2024, and won the World Games in 2022. But other historically strong nations include Canada,
Hey, that's us.
Japan, Australia, and many European nations.
I feel like Australians would do well at this.
Yeah, it feels like very Aussie rules football-esque, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, because they have refs, but we're not getting involved kind of refs.
No,
in
yeah.
Aussie rules football, it's like you can clobber someone, and the refs will be like,
Good job.
We're gonna talk about that later."
High five. Okay, so we got the Ultimate Frisbee Association. That's the highest, like, professional
Gosh,
league.
I really remember saying the UFA last time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't remember if we went over the team names. And
We're gonna do the team name segment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a few leagues here that we can do a few teams. Actually, we got a whole bunch of leagues here. My goodness. Well, let's go with the Ultimate Frisbee Association first.
All right.
So we got the Boston Glory.
You know what?
That's fine.
Yeah.
DC Breeze.
For a frisbee, disc or ultimate, breeze, it's gonna affect the game. Sure.
Montreal Royale.
Oh, it rolls off your tongue.
I like New York Empire. I like it.
All right.
I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
Philadelphia Phoenix. We need to get other birds other than phoenixes, you know?
Phoenix gets a lot. Man, that's the most sold mascot bird
100%.
costume.
It's the one right in the door as you go in the closet.
Yeah,
you know?
it's the first one. They're like, "Hey, I'd like a mascot," and they're like, "Oh, you thinking bird?" And you're like, "Yeah, I could do a bird." And the people at the mascot department are like, "Have a phoenix."
Have a phoenix. There's no other
Yeah.
birds. Toronto Rush. Whatever.
You don't like Rush?
It's do 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 do.
But you like the bass, and people who are into bass are supposed to be like, "Oh, Rush is
Geddy Lee's fine.
okay."
I'm like, I used to listen to prog in like high school, early university, and then I was like,
Okay.
I cannot listen to this anymore. I'll be fine. Atlanta Hustle, Austin Soul.
I kind of like the hustle. You were
Yeah.
going to glaze over it, but
You like
know.
the Hustle?
well, I feel like,
It's a lot of hustle in Ultimate. Like, you're
Yeah.
running around a lot.
and I feel like in a lot of sports, the hustle will take skill sometimes.
Yeah, it does. Carolina Flyers, whatever. Houston Havoc. I don't mind a good alliteration.
No.
Chicago Union.
Yeah.
Detroit Mechanics with an X. I hate it. If it was Mechanics without
Maybe
an
they
X.
were sponsored. There used to be a big brand of gloves, like actual
Oh,
called
is that right?
Mechanics gloves. I think they were with an X, so maybe it was a little product tie in there. They got
I'm
some.
surprisingly more fine with that.
If it was bought, if they were paid
yeah.
for the X.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? I mean, if that's what gets you to Pro League in Ultimate Frisbee, go for it.
And then we got the Madison Radicals.
Radicals?
I'm fine with Radicals.
Yeah.
Indianapolis Alley Cats. Alley Cats sounds like one of the It's an old mascot at the very back, but it was used pretty much exclusively by every team in the 20s to 40s.
I was gonna say, I was like, this is a wartime.
Yeah, the Alley Cats.
Yeah.
We got the Minnesota Wind Chill.
Yeah, they had to go. That was a custom request into the mascot warehouse.
Yeah, and the people went, I don't know what to make for a wind
How
chill.
do we do wind?
Pittsburgh Thunderbirds, just like our lacrosse team here in Halifax.
A fun fact: the Thunderbirds mascot, same as the Phoenix mascot. They just changed the colors on the bird.
Yeah, they just go from red to purple.
Yep.
Colorado Summit. Wow, so original.
Yeah.
Los Angeles Aviators.
All right. A little throwback to. Man, they must get, like, is there a Seattle team? Because
There is at the bottom.
oh, okay. Can you imagine the aviator? Like, Seattle's got a lot of aviation history. It's big,
yeah.
a lot of aviation text comes out of Seattle for some reason.
Seattle's the Cascades.
Huh.
It's out there that if they like take some of the United States and some of Canada and put it together, it's Cascadia, right?
I'm not sure.
You've heard of that though?
Not really.
Oregon Steel.
Yeah.
Oh, I skipped Oakland Spiders. Whatever.
Ooh. Yeah,
Salt Lake Shred.
The shred.
I like this one. San Diego Growlers. I'm a Growlers fan.
Are you?
Yeah. There's a whole bunch of lacrosse teams.
There's more leagues than I would have.
Like, look at some of these names. So this
Yeah.
is the North American men's teams in the Northeast.
Yeah.
We got the Bruises,
Okay.
the Chuck Wagon,
Yeah.
the Colt, the Goat,
Oh.
the New Jersey Cyclones,
Okay.
the Clockers,
Yeah.
the Death Squad, Jeepers.
Whoa.
Oh, New Brunswick and Nova Scotia, we have one.
Do we?
The Jerk Factory.
Heck, you know what? Coming from a place that boasts being the nicest part of the country, like the nice come out here, meet the nicest people. I'm okay. I'm okay with our team being the Jerk Factory.
The Jerk Factory.
Maybe they're just really into jerk chicken.
Halifax Madhouse.
Okay.
Ontario Mavericks. Montreal Mephistos.
Okay.
Syracuse Overcast. Ottawa Phoenix. There's another one.
Wow.
New York City Pony, but it's NY.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Quebec Project P. What's going on here? What's
Project, but it's not project in French. It's project in English.
well, it's not project either in English.
Project P.
Project P.
Not sure what they're going for there.
Halifax also has the Red Circus.
Why would you play for the Red Circus when
I
you
don't
could
know.
play for the Jerk Factory?
I know, right? Or the Madhouse, to be honest.
Yeah.
New York City also has the Ring Spinners. We got the Red Tide in Portland, Maine. Run Silent, Run Deep in Boston. Smell My Mule in Ottawa.
All right, that's. If you were leaving the Jerk Factory and had to go to another Canadian team,
Smell My Mule would be fun.
yeah.
We got 4 more. We're going to do Big Wrench. That's Medford, Massachusetts. Ubuntu in Boston.
Ubuntu. It's a Linux base. Yeah, like, so they have, they totally would have their own.
Yeah.
Okay.
You say Ubuntu?
I do.
I've always said Ubuntu. Like,
I don't know. I've always
Weird.
pronounced. It's been a few years since I've
dabbled.
Yeah.
Fully Torqued. That sounds like one you'd like.
Oh, you're the torque.
My favorite one, they're the jail
out of
out of Somerville, Massachusetts. The
state of Massachusetts.
their acronym is jail, and it's Juggalos Against Illuminati Leadership. I love it. There's a lot of terrible names here.
There really is, but as a rule, I would say they're not the best namers,
No,
but they're certainly not the worst.
there have been some
Namers.
really bad ones.
Yeah.
Well, wasn't this fun? Oh, the reason I brought this up is because there's Adult Ultimate back here in town.
Yeah,
So
I
a
saw it
chance-
on the town sign, actually.
Yeah, I did too. A great chance to be active, meet new people, and learn how to play Ultimate Frisbee. All skills are welcome.
Could be you.
experience required. Could be me. I don't run, though.
Yeah.
Program runs from September 4th to November 20th, 2025. It's at the Lawrence Soccer Field. That's at just under the middle school there. Thursday nights from 6:30 p.m. to 8:30. The cost is $25 and bring a pair of shorts. If you want to drop in, you can. It's $3 per person, but it does not include a pair of shorts.
Oh.
Please register before September 4th. Whoops.
Yeah.
Well, still, you can still drop in.
Try.
You can,
Or go for the drop-in.
you can drop in.
Who doesn't like a drop-in?
Exactly. So register online at www.tantramrmb.com/programs or visiting the municipality office on Main between 8:30 and 4:30, Mondays to Fridays. Ultimate Frisbee in town. Isn't
Do it
that
up.
fun?
Maybe.
Super fun. Super, super fun. Let's go Jerk Commandos. What were they named? Jerk City. Jerk
Factory?
Factory. Jerk
Yeah.
Wads.
No.
Hey, you want to listen to a couple tunes?
Heck yeah.
You put a couple by the same artist in here.
Oh, yeah, because the Sophie Noel played this week.
Nice.
At Green... Oh, I feel bad now. I forgot it
Green
immediately.
Slades?
Green Slades, yeah.
Yeah.
Outdoor concert. I managed to make my way over. Man, there's... I don't think I'd seen outdoor music this summer.
Yeah.
Like I kept saying I was going to make it to the park or make it to this, but I hadn't. And I saw some live music this summer, but none of it outside. And there's something to be said about
That's nice.
like sitting in a chair in a breeze, listening to some music.
Totally.
Yeah, they put on a good show.
Yeah, so this is I Think I Do This by Sophie Noel and followed up by Hurricane by Sophie Noel.
Pacing around the parking lot at the airport chalet. Wonder if this is how I should be feeling. The semi-trucks punctuate loudly with air brakes. You walk with me and help with my breathing. I decided to board with 5 minutes to spare, and you drive down with our belongings. A little bit of space and some fresh air, and let's start again in a new province. I think I do this. I think I fall out of love and I barely know this. Gotta start playing God as if God can get me through this. I'm losing feeling for you day by day. Wish I could make it any other way. You were like a limb that I needed. I'm numbing and I can't seem to feel it. I forgot Juliet's birthday. I felt like a little kid who got lost. As we gained altitude, I tried too hard to make believe a line wasn't crossed. I think I do this. I think I fall out of love and I barely notice. Gotta stop playing God as if God could get me through this. I think I do this. trying to tell you the truth. I'm trying to tell you the truth. I'm rattling gates that I don't have the keys to. Trying to know what is fair. I'm trying to show you I care. Changing the tone of my voice to meet you there. I don't wanna build a house that leaks when it rains. I don't wanna live inside a hurricane. I don't wanna question everything you say. Fighting by text late at night. You always turn out the light. Leaving out details when I tell my friends it's alright. The shadow of the trees upon the curtains. The way that I still want you when I'm hurting. The way you make me feel like nothing else is real. The way you make me feel like nothing else is real. I don't wanna build a house that leaks when it rains. I don't wanna live inside a hurricane. I don't wanna question everything I say. The way you make me feel like nothing else is real. The way you make me feel like none of this is real.
News. Doodle doodle. Doodle doodle news. Summer communication student suggests local transit services for young people and elderly here in town. Have you heard about this? This is
What about people that are between young and
no,
elderly?
you don't. Nope. No, thank you.
Walk, bike, get an automobile,
Take an Uber.
horseless carriage, perhaps.
Just get a horse.
Can you get an Uber around here?
I don't know, dude. I literally have no clue.
Okay.
A student working with Tantramar this summer on how to get young people involved in the community is suggesting the town needs an affordable transit system similar to the one in Antigonish, Nova Scotia.
Okay.
Let me tell you something.
Have you ever been to Antigonish?
Once or twice.
Okay.
I did a part of my schooling there, so I was actually there for 6 years. And
That was only a part?
only a part.
Forget how wildly educated you are.
And the
Note, not well educated.
no, not well educated, just wildly educated.
Yeah. As educated by wolves.
That's sometimes what I feel like between going to Antigonish and being raised in St. John. This transit system did not exist when I lived there, so even that was news to me.
I remember living down the Annapolis Valley, though, and they had a town-to-town transit.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it was mostly small buses. Now they probably use those transit vans or whatever.
Yeah.
But if you were in New Minas and wanted to get up to Wolfville for the day, you could hop on the bus for a few bucks, get you up there, and then hop on the bus for a few bucks and get you back.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah.
In a rural community like Tantramar, transportation is a major barrier to youth engagement. Maya Artabello told town council at the meeting last Monday. Many youth without vehicles miss events, jobs, or recreation simply because they cannot get there, which I think is fair, actually. As a Mount Allison student myself, I see peers skip activity due to weather or lack of transportation, she said, as she delivered her report based on 4 months of research that include talking to 6 other municipalities across Canada. Artebello suggests a pilot transit program, such as a shuttle bus, look at that, on days where there are major events, or a system with regular stops at Tantramar High School and in busy neighborhoods. Before you call me crazy, she said, it's always good when you go to the town council and you're like, hey, okay, I'm not crazy. But we also had the one in earlier this year, not even that long ago, who was like, I'm not crazy, but vaccines are turning kids into ghouls, right? Remember that one? Is that a quote? A direct I don't
quote?
think so, no.
It's more just quoting the vibe of the presentation.
I'm vibe quoting, which is mostly what people do on the radio these days anyways.
Well, listen, no one's fact checking us. It's 6:37 on a Sunday evening.
Hey, look, if people are fact checking us, there are a lot more important people you need to fact check that aren't getting fact checked.
If you're coming here for your actual news,
man, this wonderful station has so much actual good news.
Oh, yeah. You can go to the website or you can just listen in to the news, and they do a great job of covering it.
But
we're kind of a dead spot here between 6 and 7 o'clock on Sunday evening. A news desert, you might call it.
Oh, if anything serious, this is not the time for it. Mm-hmm. I want to share...
Hey, if you wanted to do a news show... You could. There's a time slot.
There's 8 o'clock, I believe, if I remember correctly.
You could do that. Talk about serious things to make up for our lack of.
You could call yourself Serious News Hour, and just talk about serious news for an hour.
Okay.
I want to share an example of a successful small town public transit, which is in Antigonish, a town about the same size of Sackville, and is also a university town.
So much in common.
Antigonish is quite a bit larger.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like double the size.
Oh.
And also, it's unlike...
About the same size.
Yeah, but also unlike...
Maybe geographically.
But also unlike Sackville, it is kind of like the service area. Mm-hmm. That, service...
People come to there to get their groceries and their shoes cobbled
if we're
and their
getting
horseshoes done.
If we're
all
getting
their shoe services.
We used to have a shoe place here.
From
like a leather
farriers to cobblers. Man, it's tough today to...
Words are hard.
Whew.
Yeah, they have, a massive Walmart and a couple big grocery stores because everyone in the area is going and shopping there, where here everyone either goes to Moncton or Amherst.
Yeah.
Artebello explained that the Antigonish Community Transit, also called ACTS, began with a single small bus that charged $2 for a ride anywhere in town. I think that's a great idea, actually.
Yeah.
She said ACTS has since added more buses and also serves the needs of its large population of elderly people with regular stops where there are assisted living homes and senior residences. Being born and raised in Antigonish, I take pride in a community that is easily accessible and is able to support everyone's needs, she added. I'm fine with, I guess, a pilot project. I don't know how much it would be used. I know she said she did multiple months of research going into this.
Yeah.
And obviously she has found that there is a need in the community for this. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I wonder if transportation is truly the crux of the need for engagement in recreation, specifically in town.
Yeah.
Or if someone comes up to you and is like, hey, I'm doing a study on transportation.
Yeah, there might be a little implicit bias there in the answering. I don't know. I haven't done stats in a long time.
Yeah,
but there's some words there that you could use about that if you wanted to Be smart.
I don't. But I would say I'm certainly willing to put some tax dollars into...
A little bit of transportation.
Well, at least a project.
Maybe they could do
pilot.
like Tattamagush in the summer. Don't they have like the train that you can take? It's like a hop on, hop off. Like it's on wheels. It's not an actual train.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah,
I would love that.
it's like Truman's. You know, they get the little train or whatever. I don't know if theirs is on tracks or rails.
I think we should go to town council and give them a new idea.
Yes,
Of
a tiny train. Yeah.
We should build the infrastructure for tiny train cars.
Oh, we could use wasn't it Newfoundland that had its own rail gauge?
I don't know.
Like they didn't use standard. Like
That would make
rest of
they
Canada.
were their own
Well, that's
country
it.
for a long time. So
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Our one listener tonight who's a train
The one from Portland.
nerd, aficionado, enthusiast, nerd.
Nerd. Oh yeah, nerd.
Oh man, let me tell you, someone who used to be into cars, like car nerds or something.
Yeah, train nerds.
Phew, next level. Yeah, really.
Yeah.
They're like super into trains.
Yeah.
But yeah, we could get a little hop on, hop off train action.
I love that. I'd go ride a train.
Yeah.
Trains are so expensive. Everything's so expensive. Everything's so bad in the world. Hey, you got some news?
Yes. And it's free.
Ooh. My favorite
Quarry
place.
Park Trail official opening,
Yeah.
18th of September.
Exciting.
I think you can go up there now and walk it.
Yeah,
Can you
you
not?
can.
But the official opening, the 18th of September. And like 10 years ago in my life, if you told me that like nice trails to walk around town on were something I'd put a lot of value in. But like when the waterfowl park was closed, I was
sucked.
yeah.
Yeah.
I realized like I walk through there a couple nights a week. So
Walked there last night with my beautiful, lovely wife, and we took air traffic controller Archie out just
Yeah.
because he needs to blow off some steam
Sure.
sometimes. Yeah, that's dope. I'm excited for that. Every time my mother's here, I try to bring her up to the quarry because I've never been and I want to see it, and it has not happened yet. So I'm excited because this is going to give me a reason to.
all right.
Hey, we got gold stars.
Do we?
Yeah, I got a gold star at least. You want to hear my gold star?
Yeah, go for it.
So my lovely, beautiful wife
Yeah.
has been going to a program called Parents and Tots.
Oh, down there at the old church building there?
Yeah, St. Andrew's, the Presbyterian Church. So I'm giving it to Parents and Tots. It's
All
an awesome program. We go with the baby sometimes. Well, she goes a lot more often than I do. But I've gone 3 or 4 times, and I always really enjoy it.
There you go. I'm going to give mine out to Green Slades.
Oh, yeah.
The venue / Airbnb / I'm not sure what else.
Stuff.
Down on, what's that, on Charles Street.
Yeah.
Bringing in a series of musicians this fall.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, I don't not into like full on maybe like house concerts, but like seeing a good musician in a
More
smaller
intimate setting,
space. Yeah, there's definitely something to that.
Totally.
So if that's something you're into, look up Green Slades because it's cool to have a little something like that in our town.
It is.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what's on right after this?
Well, live on KEXP.
That's right. They're bringing you the very best of KEXP's world-renowned live in-studio and remote performances. Each week, they're bringing you a new live session from an emerging artist or a well-established act, spanning styles, genres, and cultures.
Sure.
They've had everyone, like Macklemore, who we stan. We're big Macklemore fans here.
Did you stop that?
No, we're stands for Macklemore. I'll tell you why. I haven't told you why yet.
No, you are always on about it, and I've never even
I'll tell
looked
you
up
why.
this human's music.
When we hit pause here. in a
Oh,
second.
okay.
We also got Canadian acts like Purity Ring, St. Vincent, Tegan and Sarah, Jeremy Dutcher, Sloan, and killer math rock band Elephant Gym. So you can check out all of those performances at kexp.org. If you stick to the dial, you don't move it. There's actually no shows currently at 8 p.m. If you want to host a show, you got to contact CHMA at chmafm.com. Or you could probably contact them on the socials, and they'll get you your show.
Someone out there who is really good at reading should do an hour of... When was the last time you had a book read to you? Like, wouldn't you turn on the radio Sunday night to hear...
Yes.
Like,
100%.
Someone with a nice voice just read
a
it.
book?
Yeah. And, like, you could split a bigger book up over a couple weeks, maybe, you know. But, like...
Maybe we should do that.
We've discussed it on air before.
Yeah.
But, anyway.
Right after that, 9 p.m., we got the night shift with Luca Capone. You never know.
You never know.
Thank you. Fervently supporting diverse, adventurous artists and musical
you were going to
genres.
truck right through for some reason. You had momentum behind you.
From psychedelic jazz to experimental hip-hop, tropicalia to music concrete, with a heavy focus on Canadian and independent artists that can be heard every Sunday night, 9 p.m. on CHMA.
All right.
Right after that, Sundays at 10 p.m., we got Vish Khanna. Vish has a number of questions for interesting people who provide a number of answers. Musicians, comedians, writers, politicians, athletes, and more are featured on the podcast. And you don't want to miss out on it. You got a show?
I'm just, I'm scrolling through right now because I didn't queue it up this week. And there's a lot of good shows, but we've shouted out a lot of them before.
Yeah, we have.
Now I'm going to give it to Bam because, like, he's still kicking out there, old Clinton Davis.
Yeah.
He's not our radio neighbor anymore.
He's not, which is a shame, but
if he needs a cup of flour or something.
Yeah.
Jar of pickles.
Whoa.
Whatever. You can give us a call. Yeah. Pop on by. You know where to find us out here at the airport.
Yes, you do.
But now to find Clinton, you got to come in Friday night at 8.
Yeah. Which you should.
Yeah. Playing bangers. Jams.
Talking about bangers and jams, we got a couple songs coming up.
Do we?
Yeah, both of them came out in the last week.
Woo.
The first one is Starting From Scratch. That's by TWRP.
You love those guys.
I do, from their newest album, Longest Weekend. After that, we have Aquaculture, Gary Beals, and Haley Smith with a new single called Scotia Born. This came out yesterday for us, so it came out
fresh.
on Wednesday. So yeah, you're hearing it. Less than a week old.
Still hot.
Still hot. So here is Starting From Scratch by TWRP and Scotia Born by Aquaculture.
Hit it.
We face the storms and darkest days. With a spirit strong, we found our way. Built from strength, our roots run deep. In every heart, our heritage we keep singing. My people shine where we're around. Each other say my people's name. They thought we won't survive, but our people thrived. I know you heard before. We're Scotia boys, Scotia boys, Scotia boys, Scotia boys. Say my people's name. Scotia boys, Scotia boys, Scotia boys, Scotia boys. Through trials we've held our hands up high. With every step we and what we build with our two hands. As an affirmation across these lands, sing it with me now. It's when my people shine, when we're around. Each other say my people's name. They thought we won't survive, but our people thrive. I know you heard before. We're Scotia boys, Scotia boys, Scotia boys, Scotia boys. Say my people's name. Scotia boys, Scotia boys, Scotia boys, Scotia boys.
Words of a pastor bring ministry and patience. I listen to recordings of Helen Creighton's and get inspired by the voice of our late kin. If I'm a marker, I sit down and trace them. We settle here with a vision to succeed. No more action, block for me. So if you see a Scotian walking down the street, just know they was fighting for you and me. I'm honored to say I'm Scotian.
Go sit with your elders, make time. Trust in what your ancestors planned. Go sit with your elders, make time. Trust in what your ancestors planned.
They knew we'd all survive, and we'd multiply. I know you heard we're Scotia boys, Scotia boys, Scotia boys. Say my people's name, yeah. Scotia boys, Scotia boys, Scotia boys, Scotia boys.
Wow, what great songs. What awesome music. We're so good at this. Thank you for listening. Thank you to CHMA for hosting and broadcasting. You can check them out at CHMA.
Not sure we'd be hosted or broadcasted anywhere else.
We wouldn't.
We are very thankful.
We are very thankful. I even tried like a year ago. I was like, hey, does anyone else in the area want this show? We're making it anyway. And they all went, no.
We're good.
We're good, dude.
It's too Tantramartian.
Yeah, it's too inside baseball.
Huh.
You can give them a shout out at CHMAFM on the socials. You can give us a shout out by mail, snail mail.
Send it in to CHMA.
Yep, we'll get it eventually.
Yeah, it'll find its way to us.
You can throw us an email at atc@midgicairport.com if you really want. You can also check us out.
You regularly check our email.
Yes, I
and
do.
sometimes even inform me as to what comes in it.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, if you miss an episode, you can catch the radio show anywhere you get your podcasts, including Deezer. We've had an uptake of people listening on YouTube.
Have we?
Yeah.
Strange.
Very strange. And we've had a second listener for Portland.
No, it's got to be someone with a VPN just messing with us.
It might be, but it's
If
so consistent.
Well played.
It's so consistent. Okay. Good night, folks.
Have a good evening.